Hey everybody, back again. It is Friday, 5:05 p.m. So I guess I'm on time. Let's let the room populate a little bit here, and we'll start this week's live show. Hello, hello, hi everybody. Thanks for joining me again on a Friday afternoon. I'm glad to be here with you all, of course. Hello from Denmark. Hello from Montreal. Oh, it's finally Friday. It's been a very fast. It's been a long and fast week. There's a lot of stuff to do. I was in the factory most of the day today. We had the Elephant 5 Weird Guy arrived, but only half the production was here. So uh, just getting that processed so that we can get that out to stores as fast as possible. We know that a lot of people are eager for the fall winter 18. Man, my brain is in a lot of different seasons right now. So fall winter 18 is starting to ship to stores right now. And anyways, I was just getting my hands in the mix there, and making sure that everything is getting out as fast as possible out to you guys there. So here at Tate and Yoko, we're gonna have fall winter 18 starting to release as of August the 15th. So you can preview all of the new products right now on the website, but we will make things only available as of the 15th. A lot of product is going to start to appear at other retailers, as we've already started shipping items there. So you're going to see items like the Kasuri Denim. I know that Bricks and Bonds and Blue Owl Workshop have those already, and they're starting to trickle out to many stores now. So check with your local retailer to see if they've received their their starting shipments of fall winter 18, but you can expect a lot more of it in the coming weeks and months. So usually our shipping window, so the time that we send product out to our retailers for fall is between like August 15th and October, like mid-October, late October, depends on if there's any delays with anything. So by the end of October, pretty much everything's out to all of the stores everywhere, right in the middle of fall. So a great time to pick up a brand new pair of jeans. But a lot of people are getting ready right now for the fall, back to school. People are getting ready to pack up and move out to college, that type of thing. So it's a great time to get a brand new pair, and we're going to be kicking it off with some great ones. And the Elephant 7 is already getting a lot of attention, as our Elephant series often does. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's the first ever all black Elephant denim that we've done. So you guys, if you haven't had a heavyweight black jean, now's your opportunity to check that out. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll up a little bit here and read out some of the questions that I might have missed. What's good? Great people in Nashville checking in. All right. Thanks for checking in, Nashville. We have it's 11 o'clock out in Germany. Thanks for joining us. So late in the evening. Thanks for ending your week with me. Why is Weird Guy called Weird Guy? It's because we're a bunch of weird guys here at Naked and Famous. That's why. A lot of hellos. Hello, hello, hello. Any UK stockists for the King of Slub? I believe you will find it at Stewart's London. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember every store, like which products are carried at every store, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get it. When the King of Slub comes out, I will make sure to have a stockist list on our website on nakedandfamousdenim.com. So you'll be able to definitely see which retailers are going to have it. But in the UK, I'm very sure that you're going to be able to find that at Stewart's London. Also, being in the UK now, you might have noticed, and for our other European customers and fans out there, you might have noticed that our prices are starting to decrease in Europe, and that's because Canada and the EU have a free trade agreement. So our Canadian-made products enter the European Union duty-free, so you're going to be able to appreciate even better prices on our products in Europe. Is the King of Slub stupid to buy for California weather? I don't think so. We sell a lot of heavyweight jeans, pretty much everywhere in the world. A lot of heavyweight denim in some of the hottest places in the world, like Indonesia and Malaysia and Thailand. We sell a lot of heavyweight jeans in California as well. It is always sunny in California, but you guys do feel the cold. I mean, you're acclimated to the weather there, so I don't think you have any issues wearing the King of Slub during your California mild fall and winter. Checking in from the UK. Hello, hello. Hello from Jeans. Thanks for checking in. Got an idea, Frankenstein 4. Are you offering me that idea? Because we're already making the Frankenstein 4, and that's coming out in spring, summer 2019. You're going to be able to check that out soon. Is Weird Guy considered an athletic fit, or is that Easy Guy? I think the Easy Guy is more in tune with athletic builds. Like if you've got very big thighs, the Easy Guy is going to be the one for you. Like if you've got hockey player legs, the Easy Guy is going to fit you a little bit better, little less restricting when compared to the Weird Guy. I've been looking forward to the King of Slub, but I'm not sure how to size properly since it's unsanforized. Any tips? Well, find out what your actual size is. So if you're not sure how to do that, we have a measurement guide on tatenyoko.com. It shows you how to measure a pair of jeans. And so take a pair of jeans that you own, measure them, and understand what your actual measurements are. And when you're sizing up for the King of Slub, or when you're looking to purchase the King of Slub and you're using the measurement guides, buy everything a little bit bigger, at least 1 inch bigger. Because the jeans are going to shrink about 1 inch in the waist and pretty much all around. So, to get the best size, measure your jeans that you own, understand your measurements, compare those measurements to the measurement chart found on Tate and Yoko or through any one of our other retailers. A lot of them do, these, measurement guides, and, buy the size that's about 1 inch bigger in all measurements. Oh, right. Somebody here is wearing a pair of jeans, the Sunrise Selvage that he purchased at Stewart's London. Thanks so much for supporting our local business there at Stewart's. They're great people. Ravi's an awesome guy. I love meeting with them whenever I get the chance. All right. Oh yeah, Cobbler.com in the UK, also a great destination in the UK to find our products. They're one of our newer retailers, and so we are expanding a little bit here and there in the UK. And somebody here just got a pair of Super Guy left-hand twills. Great choice, by the way. I love the left-hand twill fabric. I wear them myself in the Easy Guy. But today I'm going to be showing you some of our new fits, including the Strong Guy, which I'm wearing right now, which is hard for you to see, but I'll give you a better view shortly. And I'll give you an overview of all of our fits. This was a request that I received from one of our fans, one of you guys out there, for me to show off our fits and explain the differences between them. Hold on a second. It's the phone, but I will ignore it. Why don't our denim jackets have side pockets? I don't like side pockets in denim jackets, and that's why they're not there. Honest to goodness truth, I don't like the way that pockets look on denim jackets. At least the style of denim jacket that we make. That welt pocket, it just distracts from the look, so that's why they're not there. Release date for King of Slub, and will it be limited? The release date is tentative. It will likely be sometime in September, maybe early October. Will it be limited? Yes. It's limited to the amount of products or units that we made. It's not a fabric that we're going to carry in stock. It's something that we're running one time only, at least this version of the King of Slub. Just like our Elephant series or any other seasonal item that we make, it's usually a one shot, one season kind of thing. So if you want it, you got to get it. And if you missed it, you missed it. But we often do, especially for very, very popular models like the Elephant or the Okayama Spirit or Japan Heritage, things in this nature, there's a sequel to it. We'll build on it and we'll make a new version of it. So, I can tell you now there will be a King of Slub 2. We are developing it right now, so if you miss this one, which I hope you don't, there will be a sequel, which will be different. And if you liked the first version, maybe you'll like the second version. So we'll expand on this development that we made. It's something that I think is special enough that we'll be able to do several iterations of it while still keeping it fresh and new and interesting for you guys. What release are you most excited for? That's going to be the King of Slub this season. I'm very excited for you guys to see this in person for yourselves. The pictures don't really do it justice. This is one of these things that you've never seen a denim like this before. And when you finally get to see it, it'll be a paradigm shift in your life. Like, you will never see, or whenever you see other slubby denims, this is the one you're always going to compare it to. And I hope that we make a great impression with you guys when you see it, and I'm looking forward to your reactions the most. So there. When you get used to, on the plus side, when you get used to heavyweight light denim, feel like sweatpants. Oh yes, that's for sure. If you ever wear heavyweight denim for a while, even wearing like a regular weight jean after that, it's just, you feel so much more comfortable in it. Yeah, I've been wearing a lot of like lighter weight jeans, like 12, like regular weight, for a while, and I have to say, especially ones with stretch in it, and they're very comfortable. Like I'm wearing, for example, the Nightshade Selvage right now, and boy, do I like these. Anyways, if you got a chance, this is a new fabric coming out this fall. You're definitely going to check this one out as well. It's really a great one to wear. Love the look of the Elephant 7. Will there be jackets as well? Yes, there will be a Elephant 7 denim jacket. That is confirmed. Any Kasuris laying around? They look awesome. Not here. I have them up in the factory. I don't know if I have any downstairs here. I will, like, in the next couple of weeks, I'll do, like, directed YouTube videos on some of the, like, key items that are coming up for fall. And I'll do one on the Kasuri. I'll do one on the Elephant. Just so you know, the Kasuri denim is, we basically, how can I say this? During like our booking period, like we book, when we meet with our retailers, they book their orders for the next season. And this fabric, our lead times, especially with some of our mills, is very long. So we basically have to guess how much we think we're gonna sell and put that order in before we even meet with any of our wholesale partners to write their orders. And the Kasuri Selvage, we didn't have enough fabric to meet the demand. So a lot of the people who ordered it, there was a bunch of customers who like we had to cancel orders on them because we didn't have enough fabric. I mean, or sometimes they send their orders. Some customers straight up send their orders late, so there's nothing we can do there. But there are some customers that we're not going to be able to fulfill 100%. This is a little bit more limited than some of the other jeans that we make. I suspect there will be shortages on this one relatively soon. I know this season, like with the 10-year anniversary, there were some models that were just gone right away. This one's gonna go fast, I think. So if you like it, get your hands on it. I think by September, October, it'll be a hard jean to find, at least in the popular sizes. Do I have an Elephant laying around? Elephant 7? I don't. Sorry. It's like we're still in reno mode. So like everything's been gutted around here. I have some of the spring stuff here, but because they're painting everything everywhere, all the stocks just keep getting moved around from one office to another. And then we're redoing the floors, as I told you, and they started doing the hallways. So I can't walk here because the glue is still drying. But these offices are done. Anyways, we're just trying to keep the floors clean for now. But they will get dirty, as you know. As you can see, there's no chance of keeping these floors clean. But they're going to look pretty cool once they're faded out. But raw denim floors in our office. That's pretty badass, right? So they're going to finish up the hallway, and then next week they finish here. They'll do the showroom, and then once the showroom is done, they're going to come do my office, and then I got to gut my office, which is going to be a super pain in the butt because I've got so much stuff in here, including rolls of denim which have appeared. This is the 32 ounce. Super, super thick. You can see how fat the yarns are that make this thing. It's crazy. Look how fat they are. And you can see how rope dyeing works. If I can get around here a little bit better. Notice how the core of the yarn is white? Right? So in Japan, the way they dye the yarn, they never let the indigo penetrate the core of the yarn. And that's why your jeans fade from blue to white, because the center of the yarn is white. Pretty neat, huh? I guess it really, on the 32 ounce, it really demonstrates that much easier than on maybe a jean made with thinner yarn. But you can get a really good close look at that there. All right. When do you get the Frankensteins? Frankenstein will be ready for spring summer 19. So January, February, those will be released. Will you ever do a heavyweight in the classic women's cut? So long as more and more interest is there for the women's classic fit, we'll certainly add. I can definitely see us doing a heavyweight maybe next fall. If it sells well, then of course we're going to have even more options. So the classic fit for women's has been very successful. We have a new fit based off the classic called the Max. And so from the knee up, it's pretty much the same. And from the knee down, it tapers sharply. It's like the easy guy for women, I guess. So the Max, that's coming out this fall. It's going to be a great fit. A lot of the girls here in the office are wearing them already. Very, very happy with them. How do the Kasuri jeans fade? Very streaky, I hope. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are able to do to them. Any King of Slub around to show? I'll take a look around the office in a bit. Am I wearing new jeans? I am. I'm wearing the Strong Guy right now. So I'll give you a look at that in a second. Please post more pictures of the King of Slub. I will. I will definitely do that. Hey, what should we expect a shrinking for the King of Slub? About a size. So about one size. So size up from your normal size. Make sure when you buy them, they're a little bit big on you. And then when they shrink, as you should pre-soak them, they'll fit you properly. What fits in the King of Slub? You're going to be able to find that in Super Guy, Weird Guy, and the Easy Guy. Where's the best place to get poutine in Canada? American asking. I really like La Banquise here in Montreal. I'm going to say La Banquise because they make the most kinds of poutine, and their poutines are huge. You would definitely have a hard time finishing a plate by yourself. There's no question about that. But I like the fact that you can get like a turkey dinner, a poutine, or they even like salsa poutine, and like just a lot of great options. Of course, they have the classics, but once you've had classic poutine 1,000 times, you kind of want to start playing around with it. So they have a lot of great options there. So my recommendation for poutine in Quebec, in Montreal, the best poutine in Canada is La Banquise. Is your raw denim floor samforized? That's a good question. I don't know. It probably is, but it would be funny if they used unsamforized denim. I don't think they would. It'd probably be samforized, but we're not going to mop the floors, so they shouldn't shrink. I'm actually gonna ask them that question because I don't actually know. Well, not only 32 ounce jeans. Do you have something from the denim with green cast? A green cast denim. What do we got? Right now we've got the Blanca denim. That's a super green cast denim. I really, really like that one. From our Street Fighter series. We have the MIJ3. If I know sizing is limited on that one. That was a limited edition release. That's a really, really nice green cast denim. It's one that I wore a lot. I was very happy with that jean. Um, those are the two that come off the top of my head. We have the green core and the seaweed denim coming for spring 19, both very greenish in tone as well. So those are four green options for you that you can get today or next season. Next season being spring 19. Oh, Tete and Yoko is saying that Frite Allure has the best poutine. And I would agree that Frite Allure has good poutine, and I do enjoy their poutine and their fries in general, but I think La Banquise is better. Maybe we have to have a taste test here sometime, and let you guys. Somebody has got to come and try it themselves and let me know what they think, because I still think La Banquise is better. Do you have any Japan heritage laying around you can show? I don't have as much as I do have a lot of denim in my office. A lot of these are just like pre-production samples and like, yeah. So I don't have like a lot of actual like regular product in here. Uh, anyways, my office is basically the dumping ground of the company. So anything that is like, hey, we need this for reference, hold on to it. It just stays here and then it never gets referenced again. Um, but yeah, a lot of magazines and books and stuff. That type of reference material always we're always going through. I actually picked up two great books in New York from the good people at Clutch Lightning magazine. They had an all about vintage denim book that was great. It had a great I gotta show it to you. I gotta bring it in. I gotta show it to you next time. But it's like it dates a lot of like old vintage jeans and it shows you how to date them. So that's pretty cool. And it shows you the different details over time that that vintage jeans would have. And then I had a history of Nike sneakers up to like the 1980s, which was pretty cool. So if you like vintage sneakers, like really old school vintage sneakers, also from the Lightning people, they had a Nike history of vintage Nike sneakers book that I got. That was pretty cool. Raw denim t-shirts are the new hype. You should get on it. I made this indigo t-shirt with my wife. These are our Naked and Famous t-shirts. This is a white one, and over time your white t-shirts get a little bit not so white anymore. So I bought an indigo dye kit and, me and my wife just dyed a bunch of our, not so white t-shirts and, made blue t-shirts, indigo t-shirts. What was my first pair of raw denim? It's, I had a pair of regular Ralph dry selvage. That was a boot cut selvage jean. I wore those for a while. Yeah. So they don't make those anymore. Regular Ralph Dry Selvage. Anything like Tasumi Ink coming up? That was one of my favorites. Yes and no. Well, maybe. So a lot of people have been asking me about Vantablack. And we're not using Vantablack, but if you guys don't know what Vantablack is, it's kind of like the blackest pigment ever created. It's really cool. It gives anything that you paint or paint with it or use that pigment on, it gives it this kind of 2D effect. But the usages of it are like, I don't know, heavily controlled, and like how you apply it is also unbelievably difficult. Like you have to cook it at like some crazy temperature that makes it like unusable for fabric. But there's this other maker in the UK who made a pigment that's very similar and not nearly as cost prohibitive and complicated to use. And he makes a pigment called Black 2. And we actually had a call with the creator of it this week because we're trying to create maybe the maddest or the blackest or like the most non-reflective black jean ever created. So this is a pigment paint that he created. So we're trying to find the right way to use this as a coating on a jean. So we're working with him, and we're working with the mill in one of our mills in Japan to develop a method to do this. So this will be pretty interesting, I think. It will be. I don't really know what's going to happen, actually. Because I've seen this paint applied onto things, and it gives it a very 2D look. And it gives it a very 2D look because the black is very matte. It doesn't reflect light so easily. So I wonder if the jeans will give your legs a 2D look or not. But we're going to find out. And this is still a work in progress. It's going to take us a while to develop, but I think it's going to be a really, really cool jean. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's even doable. But right now we're in development of a method to take the black 2 pigment and apply it to raw denim jeans. So watch out for that. The super thick patch you posted a few days ago was crazy. Definitely pumped to see what that ends up on. Yeah, me too. It's coming. That's really all I can say, but it's coming and it will be great. It's going to be grand. I'm very, aside from the King of Slub, after the King of Slub, this is the next one. Like, that is going to be the earth-shattering effect in the raw denim world. So just watch out for that one. Any plans on some super black shirts? No. You know, we used to make like a black shirt, and a lot of like basic shirting, but people didn't buy them that much. Like, they used to buy them a lot, and then just like business on that kind of just went down a lot, and people really started to buy like our patterned and our plaid shirts a lot. So we kind of put a hold on basic, kind of like really, really basic shirting right now, and we're kind of focusing more on things with a little bit more detail, a little bit more work involved with the fabrics. So yeah, maybe we won't have a like very simple black shirt, but if we do a black shirt, it'll have, you know, it'll be a little bit more fancy in terms of like the fabrication and the detail that you'll find in it. Any word on what the monster patch is for? Not yet. Any links to the King of Slub fade picks? I'll have some fade picks soon. I have a wear tester that I'm going to reach out to and see what his progress on his pair of King of Slubs are. And they should be good. I'm looking forward to seeing it. This guy can destroy a pair of jeans like nobody else can. So I will have something for you guys relatively soon, and I hope you guys will like it. Any plans on short sleeve Henleys? No, but I can see us doing that eventually. I just don't have any in the works at the moment. But yeah, I can see us doing something like that one day. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys a look at what I'm wearing today, and this is the new Strong Guy. So, as you can see, much higher rise, a little bit of a drop crotch. I wear them right on my hips, so the crotch hangs a little bit lower. Thigh, very wide. Leg opening, very wide also. I have them rolled up, but you can see that leg opening is pretty big. So I really like these because, number one, they're super, super comfortable, and I get the room that I want. Sorry for this dusty mirror also. This is part of that renovation going on here. Yeah, so really, really wide leg. I really enjoy this fit. Very comfortable. And this is in our new Nightshade Selvage. It's a very clean, dark denim. You don't see a lot of that weft coming through the front of the fabric. Very, very dark, dark blue. And anyways, these are my new beaters, you know, until I have them destroyed. I just like the idea of having very kind of like loose fitting, faded, beat up jeans. My Easy Guys have been beat up very, very nicely. I enjoy wearing those, so I thought, it's about time I start working on another pair, so I have a nice, comfortable pair next summer that will be all like light blue and faded out. So I got to get to work. So this is just a couple of days of wear for me, and this is my new pair for a while. So you might see me wearing these in a lot of photos. Just to answer a couple of questions. Any sneak peek for the next big thing today? Not today. But you tune in every week. There's always something new to discover when you tune in here. Are the oversized Sherpa jackets going to be a true to size? How are they going to fit? Oh, they're going to be big. Let me see if I have one here. I mean, they're oversized for a reason, and they do fit quite oversized. Like Jeez Louise, it is dark in here. Hold on, I'm just gonna put you down for a second. I'm not away, I just needed both hands. So, let me show you guys. This is... It's hard to do this stuff without a table and things. Everything's kind of dusty and gross in here. Anyways, I might destroy things. Who knows? This is the new oversized Sherpa jacket. Corduroy. This looks like it's supposed to be a medium. Pretty sure that it is. And yeah, it's a medium. So you can see how wide this jacket is. And let me put it on for you. Head back to the old office. So the idea is that the jacket is going to be just like a super big kind of old-fashioned jacket. You throw it on, it goes on with everything. It's really wide, and I mean, I could fit another person in here almost. If you want this to be a little bit slimmer fitting, naturally you could size down. I'm not the best model right now, trying to do this all with one hand, but yeah, the idea is that it's supposed to be just huge. You wear it big and loose and comfortable. We're trying to embrace. We're very much embracing that loose and comfy lifestyle here at Naked and Famous Denim, as you can see. But I mean, if you wear it in your regular like size, like if you normally wear a medium, it's supposed to be huge on you. But you could size down if you don't want it to be so huge. So that's totally up to you. It's also unisex, so the girls or the guys can wear this interchangeably. So that's how that works. What do we got here? Do you have any fit pics between the Strong and the Easy Guy? Wide leg is so trendy now. I don't have any on hand. I can make some. Like when we're gonna start pushing out like Strong Guy information, because I think it's out on Tate and Yoko right now. I'm not sure. So when we start to push that information out, actually, if you go to nakedandfamousdenim.com, the fit guide should have both the Easy Guy and the Strong Guy up there already. So you can see the fit differences right away. But you're gonna notice that it's from the knee down. It's quite wide. The Strong Guy is based off of the Easy Guy silhouette. From the thigh down, it's straight. So if you like the top block of the Easy Guy, you're gonna like the top block of the Strong Guy for sure. What waist size am I wearing? I'm wearing a size 30. In my Easy Guys, I sized up to a 32, believe it or not, because I wanted them to be extra loose. But in these ones, I didn't have to so much. I could have, but I thought maybe just wearing my regular waist size was okay. I'm just checking Tate and Yoko right now for Strong Guy, see if it's in stock yet. strong guy. Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. Okay, so coming soon. I don't have a date yet. Maybe ask Sierra over at Tate and Yoko, send her a message, and she'll give you a release date, but it should be soon. I'm pretty sure they're here in the warehouse, so they'll be here in no time. How far out in the heavies? 6 months, a year, asking for a friend. I say actually a lot. I don't have a specific release date yet. It's kind of a when it happens, it's gonna happen thing. So I'll let you know when I know. What do you think about hemming denim? Yours look just rolled. Oh, well, these are rolled. I actually want to hem them a little bit because I think my rolls are too thick. They're kind of, I don't like them when I've rolled jeans too much and like the hem is it's too thick. It doesn't fall like as naturally as I would like it to. So I'm probably gonna hem these up about 2 inches and then they'll roll a little bit nicer. But oh yeah, I mean, if you need to hem your jeans, hem your jeans. There's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly normal. Best fit for your jeans with a guy with big thighs but still looking for a slim silhouette tapered look. Easy Guy, that's the one for you. It's got the room in the thighs that you need, and then the sharp tapering at the bottom so that you have a skinny look, but for a bigger silhouette. Will you guys make more Naragi jackets in different prints? We will, coming soon. Watch out for that. No more antique salvage. I heard you say, but want a medium dye. Anything I should look out for? Upcoming Kasuri looks better. The Kasuri is, upcoming Kasuri looks darker. The Kasuri denim is darker for sure. It's not as light as the antique denim. We have a jean coming out in spring summer 19 called the clear blue selvage. That's a little bit more blue than green compared to the antique denim. And that's going to be like the lightweight, light blue color jean of spring summer 19. So watch out for that. In the meantime, if you want that lighter blue denim, the Kasuri denim is going to be the one for you. Why did you skip my question? I didn't see it. Maybe post it again, and I will get to it. A lot of questions passing by through here. How do you get your jeans to roll? I cuff mine, but anytime I try to roll them, they just end up with creases. I do, like, as you can see, like smaller folds. They're not really rolled. I mean, as you can see, they look like more like they look more like they've been cuffed. But when there isn't as much fabric, it's easier to roll it. When you've got as many like folds as I do, it looks hemmed, but because the hem is small, it looks rolled. Maybe that answers your question. So yeah, small folds, a lot of them, and that's how you get a rolled look. Do you produce only baggy jeans? No, absolutely not. We have everything from skinny fits all the way up to wide straight legs like I'm wearing right now. Actually, I will cover our fits for you guys so you have a better understanding of the entire line of fits that we make. Let me just answer this question. Will Naked and Famous be available in San Jose? Some people just look at me funny when I ask in Santa Row. I don't know. I mean, I usually talk about this in most of my videos because a lot of people ask, like, when will you sell to my town or my city or wherever? And it's not really up to me as much as I would love to just knock on everybody's door and everybody's denim shop and say, hey, you guys should carry Naked and Famous denim. That's not really how it works. Usually the buyers want to know that there's some kind of demand for the product before they start carrying it. So if you want our products carried where you are, reach out to your retailers and let them know that you're looking for Naked and Famous denim. And when they understand that there's this demand for it, they will reach out to us and in turn start carrying our products. So definitely be vocal with your local retailers. I mean, that's how you also support the local retailers as well. You got to let them know what you're looking for. And when they know, they can carry it. So, you know, it's about having a good relationship with your local guys. Let me see. Do you guys sell corduroy pants like your coat? We don't. For women's, I think we're making some, but not for the men's. Any advice for raw denim first wash? Cold water wash, inside out, hang dry. When you stop caring, do whatever you want. I personally, it's hot wash, hot dry. I don't care. Sometimes I even put in a little bit of bleach because I want that to lighten the denim up a little bit more. I've gotten to the point where experimenting with my jeans is just part of it, and I don't care so much how they turn out because I'm gonna wear them anyways. So if it's your first time doing a raw denim wash, follow the rules, so that you get an understanding of what happens to your jeans. But as you get into this world longer, you'll start to understand what things do to your jeans and what they don't, and what matters and what doesn't matter, and then you stop caring, and then you do things like I do. And I think we all go through this transition eventually. But for now, cold wash, inside out, hang dry, and do that as necessary. Would love to hear about your chinos. Have been rocking J. Crew Club Monaco chinos. What kind of quality difference would I see with your chinos? Want to buy Canadian made? Well, our chinos are made right here in Canada, as you know. They're made with a Japanese fabric with a little bit of spandex in them, so they have this nice little stretch to them that's really nice. And what else? The other thing that makes them very nice is that they hold their shape very well. So a lot of times when you're dealing with stretch materials, at least poorer quality stretch materials, they don't snap back to shape. You wear it, they wear out, they kind of get bent out of shape. You got to play that washer dryer game where you wash them, they shrink up back to the right fit, and then you wear them, they stretch back out, and then you got to wash them again. But that's never fun. Ours, they hold their shape very, very well. You can wash them as many times as you want, and they will always keep their shape. And I think that's what makes ours so special. We also have a great variety of colors, and of course, our fit is fantastic. Very, very similar to our Super Guy fit. So if you like that slim silhouette, this is a great option for you. I asked in your site, I can't find an entire picture of jeans, only photos of the top or small parts of the jeans. There is the fit. If you go to nakedandfamousdenim.com, there's the fit guide. There you will find the fits of all of our jeans. What fits did the Elephant 7 come in? Super Guy, Weird Guy, Easy Guy, Denim Jacket. 4 fits. Any more unbranded plans for the year? No new unbranded plans for the year. The 16 ounce that just came out, that's the special edition for the time being. Nothing else planned, like limited edition planned to come out for this year. Super hyped for the Diablos. Gonna rock those bad boys when I could wear black here in Houston. All right, thank you very much. I think you're gonna really enjoy them. Do you have one wash denim? Is it advised to soak before wearing it to get the shrinkage out of basically to get the shrinkage out of your rust? For a Sam Fry's pair of jeans, not necessarily. If you soak them, it takes the starch out of the fabric, so they're less rigid and they're much more comfortable to wear. So if you're looking for comfort, then you should absolutely soak your jeans, and it will help in the comfort in the comfort comfortability of the jeans. But if you like the crispiness of raw denim jeans, then you don't need to soak them. How does the indigo and khaki duck fade? Indigo, the indigo duck, we actually used to make that jean a couple of years ago. Fades quite nicely. I don't have an example here to show you, but if you Google it, I'm pretty sure you'll find an image of somebody posting a faded pair of ducks. Thank you very much for your support. I love your work. I love you, my fans. I love all of you guys out there. I would like to show you guys a comparison of our fits, and this might be hard because I don't know if I have everything here in front of me to show you, but I will attempt to do it. So we've got a strong guy. Okay. That's a weird guy. That's a skinny guy, I think. Yep. That is easy guy. Oh, everything's working out for me. It's all right here in order. That's a weird guy. Weird guy. What am I missing? I'm missing a super guy. Whoops, everything's gonna fall out of my hand soon. What do we got? What the heck? Go, and I just need to find a groovy guy, and I am yours. I don't see a groovy guy here. Oh yeah, here's stacked guy also. A lot of people forget about that fit. And is that groovy? No. I know I'm not talking to myself because I've got all you guys here with me. So that's nice. It's hard to do all this one-handed. And without like an awesome, that is in order. It's a real mess in here, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, buy me a salvage selfie stick. That would be fun. I should make one. What do we got here? I need a cameraman is what I need. The only one missing here is Groovy Guy. Sorry about that, but I'll explain that one after. So I'm just gonna flip the camera around. Here we go. Let me just move this broom out the way. And here we go. I've got laid out all of our fits. So starting here with the stacked guy. What you're gonna get in the stacked guy is a much higher rise and a very slim leg. So people ask us what our skinniest fit is, and the skinniest fit is right here in the stacked guy. It's a drop crotch, skinny leg, and that is, quite straight from the knee down, but also quite narrow. Now, we introduced this fit a couple of years ago, and it hasn't really taken off for us. I'm not particularly sure why. We offer it in just a few fabric options, but if you are looking for our skinniest fit, these tend to come in stretch denim options. We do not have this in 100% cotton. Actually, I don't think it would do well in 100% cotton, just given the leg opening at the bottom. It would be very hard for you to get your foot in and out of these jeans. So if you are looking for something ultra skinny, the stack guy is the way to go. It's got that low, drop crotch, so that you can kind of sag them a little bit. And, that's kind of the idea with those guys. Next, after that, we've got the, well, it still says super skinny guy, but it is now just called the super guy. And, stack guy is skinny thigh too. Yeah, the stack guy is a very skinny thigh as well. Very slim. So now it's called the super guy, and this is the super skinny guy. Sorry. This is the super guy. This is the skinny guy. So what's the difference between these two? The answer is almost nothing. The super guy is based off of the skinny guy fit. So from the knee up, these two jeans are identical. You're going to even see like identical pocket detailing, everything. So the only difference between the super guy and the skinny guy is that the leg opening is slightly narrower. That's it. From the knee down, the Super Guy tapers. It's hard to see, but as you can see, it's a tapered leg. See, it's smaller. And the Skinny Guy is a straight leg. So from the knee down, straight all the way. So that's it. So a lot of people say, I really, really like the fit of the Skinny Guy. Well, we don't make a lot of Skinny Guy options anymore because we find that people tend to prefer the tapered leg of the Super Guy. So pretty much everything we make is available in the Super Guy fit. But if you like this fit, these two are so identical that you won't even, most people at least, can't tell the difference. So you're going to want to find the Super Guy in the future if you are a Skinny Guy fan, because we do not offer very many fabric options in the Skinny Guy anymore. All right. Next up, we've got the Weird Guy. I think everybody knows this fit by now. So it is basically our regular fit jean, medium rise. Well, medium regular rise. It's not particularly low. It's not very high either. It's a pretty standard rise. You know, wider through the thigh and with a slight taper at the bottom. So it's not a very aggressively tight leg jean at the bottom. It's not too tight in the thigh. It's not too tight in the crotch. It's a very everybody is going to fit this jean kind of jean. You know, if you've got more of an athletic leg, you can size up in this jean, or you work your way into Easy Guy, which is right here. And in the Easy Guy, you've got that much higher rise, much higher, as you can tell, right? Whereas here, it's very regular rise. You've got a lot more room down here to work with. Here it ends. It's hard to show this, but you get the idea. And so you've got the higher rise, more of like a drop crotch feel. So when this sits on your waist, the crotch is going to be a little bit lower than maybe a standard jean would be. You've got a lot more room in the thigh. And then you've got an aggressive taper at the bottom. As you can see, it really sharply tapers from the knee down. So it's a very slim fit jean for a guy with a larger build. Or if, like me, you're a slimmer guy, but you like the looser fit, you know, you can still wear it as well, and it'll be a looser fitting jean on you. The leg opening is actually the same as the Super Guy. So just to compare the two, not so easily to do with one hand, but you guys can see here that the Super Guy and the Easy Guy have the same leg opening. Ugh, so hard to do this. So yeah. So that is the Easy Guy. And then coming up this fall, we have the Strong Guy. And that's right here. This is in the solid black selvage. And the Strong Guy and the Easy Guy are, like I mentioned before, they have the same top block. So from this area up, it's the same jean. It's the knee down where you see the difference. So as you can see in the Easy Guy, it tapers. The Strong Guy, it stays straight and wide. So just to give you a comparison of the leg openings of these two jeans, it's quite drastic a difference. So this is your loose fit, wide leg, straight leg jean, and the Easy Guy is your, you know, looser fit, tapered leg jean. And that pretty much summarizes all of our fits. The only one I couldn't show you today is the Groovy guy. I just can't find a pair right now to show you. But if you guys have watched my videos in the past, you've probably seen me wearing them. So as you can imagine, they're a slimmer fit with a higher rise, with a slim kind of like slimness through the thigh, and then from the knee down, it opens up to a wider leg opening. So kind of like a trumpet, if you would. So that would be the Groovy guy. Very like 60s, 70s style boot cut. You know, that kind of rock star kind of look from back in the day. All right. I'm sure I missed a couple of questions there. Okay, I think I covered everything. Do you have frail guy? We do not. All right, well, I'm a little tired, I have to admit. I think I'm going to call it a day. I appreciate all of you guys joining me for another Instagram live stream. If you didn't watch everything, I'm going to repost this here on Instagram. It'll be live for another, I think, in like 24 hours. You can also catch this out on YouTube. So I will repost this on Mondays. Our live stream repost I'll put out every Monday. So you can catch us out there in YouTube land. So definitely check that out. And if you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, definitely do. I will do some fall winter 18 product videos. So it's just showcasing some of the like real highlight items of the season. I'll also do just like a generic overview of everything. So you guys can see everything that we make that's coming out this fall. And I think that's everything. Some people are asking, is the Kingdom stuff coming out in Strong Guy? It is not. It'll be available in the Easy Guy. Strong Guy offerings will be small to begin with, just like the Easy Guy when we launched it. And as popularity increases, we'll start to add more and more fabric options there. Can we see the King of Slub? I don't have one in here to show you. I will. I'll try to have one next week. If not, I will have the comprehensive video on it in the next couple of weeks. So you're going to be able to watch that on YouTube. So definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching on YouTube, the replay here, don't forget to subscribe, like I've asked you 50 times, and hit the like and share or something. I don't know. Whatever you're supposed to do on YouTube, just do it. All of that stuff helps us out and helps spread out the good message that I'm trying to share with you guys. So I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.